Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today in this video I'll show you how to knit this beautiful lace stitch pattern, beautiful and pretty lace stitch pattern. This pattern will be great for a ladies cardigan and sweater, and also you can knit a shawl or scarf with this pattern. This is the way it looks like. See, this is the pattern. Wrong side looks like this. Wrong side is all knit on edge stitch and purl on purl stitch. You will knit on edge stitch and purl on purl stitch for every wrong side rows, and for these yarn overs you will purl on the wrong side. Always purl on the wrong side for these yarn overs. See, so this is only 16 rows repeat pattern, and you need to cast on multiples of 16 plus 3 extra stitch and 2 edge stitch. Multiples of 16 plus 3 extra stitch and 2 edge stitch. 16, 16, 16 and plus 3 extra stitch here and 2 edge stitch on both sides. So let's begin. So for the demonstration I have 37 stitches on my needle, which is 16 plus 16, 2 times 16, 32 plus 3 extra stitch 35 and 2 edge stitch 37. So row 1 right side, your edge stitch knit on the right side. Edge stitch knit on the right side. And before you start the repeat, first you're gonna do purl 1 and SSK, purl 1 and SSK. SSK means slip 1 knit twice, slip 2 knit twice, and knit these two together through the back loop. That's the SSK. So we have done here purl 1 and SSK, and now start the repeat from here. For repeat pattern, knit 3, 1, 2, 3, knit 3 and then purl 1, knit 3, purl 1 and then knit knit 1 through the back loop. Knit this 1 stitch through the back loop, not through the front loop. You're going to knit through the back loop, and you're going to wrap this yarn around like so from up to down. Normally we do down to up. For this stitch you're going to do up to down, right? Knit 1 through the back loop and wrap the yarn around from up to down, and then knit, right? And then purl 1. For this stitch, yarn over, knit 1, yarn over, yarn in back first, yarn over, the next stitch is knit, so yarn in back, yarn over, knit twice and knit 1, wrap the yarn in front and yarn over, purl wise. Here yarn over, knit twice because the next stitch is knit, and here we're going to do yarn over, purl wise because the next stitch is going to be purl and purl 1, and here knit 1 through the back loop and wrap the yarn around from up to down, and then purl 1, knit 3, 1, 2, 3, knit 3 and then S2 KP. For these 3 stitches we're going to do S2 KP. S2 KP means slip 2 together, knit twice, slip 2 together, knit twice, knit the next is next stitch, third stitch, and pass this 2 slip stitch over this 1 stitch. See, these 2 stitch over this 1 stitch. That's the S2 KP, and that's the repeat pattern from here to here. For repeat pattern we have done from here to here. For repeat pattern we have done knit 3, 1, 2, 3, purl 1, knit 1 through the back loop, purl 1, yarn over, knit 1, yarn over, purl 1, and then knit 1 through the back loop, purl 1, knit 3, S2 KP. This is the repeat pattern, and you will repeat this repeat pattern for however many repeat stitches you have, and after you finish your all repeats we don't have enough stitches for another repeat. So after you finish your all repeats, for a last 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17. Last 17 stitch, knit 3, 1, 2, 3, knit 3, purl 1, knit 1 through the back loop, knit 1 through the back loop and wrap this yarn around from up to down, and then purl 1, yarn in back, yarn over, knit 1, yarn in front, yarn over purlwise and then purl 1, knit 1 through the back loop and wrap this yarn around from up to down, and then purl 1, knit 3, 1, 2, 3, knit 3 and then knit 2 together, right, knit 2 together. And here purl 1, knit 1. See, we have done our row 1. Now row 2, wrong side. Row 2, and for every wrong side rows you will knit on knit stitch and purl on purl stitch. You need as it you will knit as it appears. Your edge stitch slip purlwise on the wrong side, and we have here 1 knit stitch, that means knit 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 purl stitch, that means purl 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 purl stitch, purl 4, 1 knit stitch, knit 1, 1 purl stitch, purl 1, 1 knit stitch, see, knit stitch, knit 1, and for this yarn over, our previous yarn over here, for this yarn over, purl on the wrong side, always purl on the wrong side, and purl this purl stitch. Again we have here yarn over, purl on the yarn over, knit stitch, knit, purl stitch, purl, 1 knit, knit, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4 purl stitch, purl 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 purl stitch. Again we have here 1, 2, 3, 3 more purl stitch, 1, 2, 3, 2 knit stitch, 1 knit stitch, knit, 1 purl stitch, purl, 1 knit, knit, 1 purl stitch, 1 yarn over, purl, purl stitch, purl, for this yarn over, purl, 1 knit, knit, purl stitch, purl, 1 knit, knit, purl stitch, purl, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 knit stitch, knit. Your edge stitch, purl on the wrong side. Row 3, right side. Row 3, right side, your edge stitch slip knitwise on the right side, and before you start the repeat, first purl 1 and then SSK. SSK means slip 1 knitwise, slip 2 knitwise, knit these 2 together through the back loop, SSK, and then start the repeat from here. For repeat pattern, knit 2, knit 2, purl 1, knit 1 through the back loop, see this stitch, knit 1 through the back loop and wrap the yarn around from up to down, and then purl 1, here yarn over, knit 3, 1, 2, 3, yarn over, yarn over purlwise, yarn in front, yarn over purlwise, here purl stitch 1, purl 1, knit 1 through the back loop, wrap the yarn around from the up to down, and then purl 1, knit 2, 1, 2, and then S2 KP, slip 2 together knitwise, and then knit 1, pass these 2 slip stitches over this 1 stitch. That's the repeat from here to here. For repeat pattern we have done, from here to here. For repeat pattern we have done knit 2, purl 1, knit 1 through the back loop, purl 1, yarn over, knit 3, 1, 2, 3, yarn over, purl 1, knit through the back loop, purl 1, knit 2, and S2 KP. This is the repeat pattern. And after you finish all repeats, for the last 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17 stitches, knit 2, knit 2, purl 1, knit 1 through the back loop, purl 1, yarn over, knit twice, and then knit 3, 1, 2, 3, knit 3, yarn over, purl wise, purl 1, and then knit 1 through the back loop, purl 1, and knit 2, 1, 2, knit 2 together, knit 2 together, and here purl 1, knit 1. Row 4 wrong side, knit on knit stitch and purl on purl stitch. Your edge stitch slip purl wise on the wrong side and knit on knit, purl on purl. From this row, from row 6, I'm gonna skip all my wrong side rows. For every wrong side rows, you will knit on knit stitch and purl on purl stitch. And for your yarn overs, purl, always purl on the wrong side. Now row 5, for row 5 your edge stitch slip, and before you start the repeat, first purl 1 and SSK, slip 1 knit twice, slip 2 knit twice, and knit these 2 together through the back loop, SSK. And now start the repeat from here. For repeat pattern, knit 1, purl 1, knit 1, purl 1, knit 1 through the back loop and wrap the yarn around from up to down, and then purl 1, yarn over, knit 5, yarn over, and in back, yarn over, knit 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yarn over, purl wise, and then purl 1, knit 1 through the back loop, purl 1, and then knit 1, S2 KP, slip 2 together, knit twice, knit 1, and then pass this slip stitch over this 2, over this 1 stitch. That's the repeat from here to here. Knit 1, purl 1, knit 1 through the back loop, purl 1, yarn over, knit 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yarn over, and then purl 1, knit 1 through the back loop, purl 1, knit 1, and yes 2 kp. Last 17 stitches, knit 1, purl 1, knit 1 through the back loop, and purl 1, yarn in back, yarn over, knit 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yarn in front, yarn over, purl 1, knit 1 through the back loop, and purl 1, knit 1, knit 2 together, and purl 1. Your edge stitch knit on the right side. Row 6, wrong side, knit on edge stitch and purl on purl stitch. And for these yarn overs, purl on the wrong side. Row 7, edge stitch slip knitwise on the right side and purl 1, SSK, SSK, and now start the repeat from here. Start the repeat from here for repeat pattern. Purl 1, knit 1 through the back loop, purl 1, knit 1 through the back loop, purl 1, and here yarn over, knit 7, yarn over, 2, 4, 6, 7, yarn over, yarn in back, yarn over, knit 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, knit 7 and yarn over, purl wise, purl 1, knit 1 through the back loop and purl 1 again, and here yes 2 kp, slip 2 together, knitwise, knit 1 and then pass this 2 slip stitch over this one stitch. That's the repeat from here to here. Purl 1, knit 1 through the back loop, purl 1, yarn over, knit 7, 2, 4, 6, 7, yarn over, purl 1, knit 1 through the back loop, purl 1 and yes 2 kp. And last 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17 stitch, purl 1, knit 1 through the back loop and purl 1, yarn over, knit 7, yarn over, yarn in back, yarn over, knit 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yarn over, yarn in front, yarn over, purl wise, purl 1 and knit 1 through the back loop, purl 1, knit 2 together and purl 1, and your edge stitch knit on the right side. Row 8, for row 8 knit on edge stitch and purl on purl stitch. Row 9, for row 9 your edge stitch slip knitwise on the right side and start the first purl 1, knit 1, and now start the repeat from here for repeat pattern. Yarn over, purl wise, purl 1, knit 1 through the back loop, purl 1, and here we're gonna make this pattern from here, and here we're gonna make this pattern. We're gonna alternate these patterns. So here after purl 1, knit 3, 1, 2, 3, knit 3, yes 2 kp, slip 2 together knitwise, pass the slip stitch over this, knit 1 first and then pass these 2 slip stitches over this 1 stitch. S2 KP, knit 3, 1, 2, 3, purl 1, knit 1 through the back loop, purl 1, and then yarn over, yarn in back, yarn over, knit 1. That's the repeat from here to here. From here to here, for repeat pattern we have done yarn over, purl 1, knit 1 through the back loop, purl 1, knit 3, 1, 2, 3, S2 KP, knit 3 again, 1, 2, 3, purl 1, knit 1 through the back loop, purl 1, yarn over, knit 1. This is the repeat pattern. I think we have one more repeat here, so repeat that again. Yarn over, yarn in back, yarn in front, yarn over purl wise, purl 1, knit 1 through the back loop, purl 1, knit 3, 1, 2, 3, knit 3, S2 KP, knit 3 again, 1, 2, 3, purl 1, and knit 1 through the back loop, purl 1 again, purl 1 again, and yarn over, yarn in back, yarn over knitwise and knit 1. So we have done 2 repeats and your last 2 stitch, purl 1, knit 1. Row 10, knit on edge stitch and purl on purl stitch. Row 11, edge stitch, slip and purl 1, knit 2. And now start the repeat from here after this 4 stitch. For repeat pattern, yarn over purl 1, yarn over purl 1, knit 1 through the back loop, wrap the yarn around from up to down and then purl 1, knit 2, S2 KP, knit 2, purl 1, knit 1 through the back loop, purl 1, yarn over, knit 3, yarn in back, yarn over, knit 3, 1, 2 and 3. That's the repeat from here to here. From here to here. For repeat pattern we have done yarn over, purl 1, knit 1 through the back loop, purl 1, knit 2, S2 KP, knit 2, purl 1, knit 1 through the back loop, purl 1, yarn over, knit 3. And last, we don't have enough stitches for another repeat, so for a last 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17 stitch, purl 1, knit 1 through the back loop, purl 1, knit 2, S2 KP, knit 2, purl 1 and knit 1 through the back loop, purl 1, yarn over, yarn in back, yarn over, knit 2 and then purl 1, knit 1, purl 1, knit 1. Row 12, knit on edge stitch and purl on purl stitch. Row 13, edge stitch, slip and purl 1, knit 3, 1, 2, purl 1, knit 3, and then start the repeat from here. For repeat pattern, yarn in front, yarn over, purl 1, knit 1 through the back loop, purl 1, knit 1, and then S2KP, knit 1, and then purl 1, knit 1 through the back loop, purl 1 again, yarn over, knit 5, yarn in back, yarn over, knit 5, 1, I think I forgot to do 1 yarn over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm going to pick up from here, pick up this loop, I forgot to do yarn over, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right, that's the repeat from here to here, from here to here, yarn over, purl 1, yarn over, purl 1, knit 1 through the back loop, purl 1, knit 1, S2KP, knit 1, purl 1, knit 1 through the back loop, purl 1, yarn over, and knit 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And your last 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 stitch, yarn over, yarn in front, yarn over, purl 1, knit 1 through the back loop, purl 1, knit 1, S2KP, knit 1, purl 1, knit 1 through the back loop, purl 1, and yarn over, knit 3, knit 3, and then purl 1, edge stitch, knit 1. Row 14, knit on knit stitch and purl on purl stitch. Row 15, for row 15 your edge stitch slip and then purl 1, knit 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, purl 1, knit 4, and now start the repeat from here. For repeat pattern, yarn over, purl 1, yarn over, purl 1, and knit 1 through the back loop from up to down, knit 1 through the back loop, purl 1, S2KP, purl 1, knit 1 through the back loop, purl 1, and then yarn over, knit 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. That's the repeat from here to here. After this 2, 4, 6 stitch from here to here. For repeat pattern, we have done yarn over, purl 1, knit 1 through the back loop, purl 1, S2KP, purl 1, knit 1 through the back loop, purl 1, yarn over, knit 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the last 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 stitch. Last 15 stitch, purl 1, knit 1 through the back loop, purl 1, S2KP, purl 1, knit 1 through the back loop, purl 1, and yarn over, knit 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1 purl stitch and 1 knit stitch. Row 16, knit on knit stitch and purl on purl stitch. So that's the repeat. We have done one repeat here. Now repeat this 16 rows, row 1 to row 16 over and over again until you reach your desired length. And after your few repeats, your pattern looks like this. So if you like this pattern, please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. So I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.